Once associated with con artists and snake oil salesmen, the country's advertisers had helped mobilize Americans in support of World War I. Now advertising educated Americans about the tidal wave of new products entering the marketplace and improving people's lives.
In the 1920s, the advertising industry came of age. In the 1920s, you had radio for the first time, so you could advertise through the airwaves. Also in the 1920s, there was a whole host of magazines directed at the middle class, directed at the working class, magazines directed at women, giving the advertising industry a chance to promote its products throughout a whole variety of media.
Advertising was something you needed when you could produce so many goods that there weren't enough customers. And advertising was the art of convincing somebody that they needed something they didn't even know they needed. And so you would reach them with messages, with images, and very often you could sell the idea of beauty. If you drove a beautiful car, you'd have a beautiful woman. And if you smoked cigarettes, suavely, love would appear in your life. And the one I love the most is when someone had decided that Americans needed deodorants, and an advertiser thought up the best ad line of all time. Let's turn every armpit into a charm pit.
With the help of psychologists, advertisers tapped into unconscious fears, urges, and desires. Americans learned that sneaker smell, halitosis, and the dreaded BO could ruin your life. Learned that love could be found in a face cream, and that happiness was no farther away than the purchase of a new refrigerator or luxury automobile.